Going to walk through installing the JDK and IntelliJ on a brand new Windows computer. This is a fresh virtual machine. It's only got the Edge browser on it. You can use whichever browser you want to. First website I usually go to with a new machine is ninite.com, Ninite. It will allow you to just check some boxes to download and install the correct version of all these different programs. I'm going to get the Java runtime, the from Adopt Open JDK, the 64-bit version, and the JDK from Adopt Open JDK, also the 64-bit version, and 11. I want to get 11 and not 8, although you really could get any version of the JDK for what we're doing. And so while that is downloading, I'm going to go start the download for the IDE, which is going to be IntelliJ IDEA from JetBrains. JetBrains makes a lot of really good IDEs for many different languages. There's many different IDEs you can use for Java development. But IntelliJ is a very popular and powerful one. So let's check it out. Download the ultimate version. Ordinarily, that would cost money, but I'm going to show you how you can use it without paying. Checking in on the JDK download. It is wrapping up. And it is in Program Files, Adopt Open JDK. There it is. And you can always click in the address bar up here if you ever need to copy and paste the location of a file, but I don't think we'll need to do that. Okay, so as I said, you can get the ultimate version of JetBrains products for free if you register as a student. So it's jetbrains.com/student. Or just do a Google search for it, and you can read about the free license and click Apply Now. And the important thing is to use your university email address, put your graduation date, your name, check the boxes, and I've already done this, so I'm not going to do it right now, but it will send you an email to confirm, and then you will be able to start up IntelliJ and get into the Ultimate Edition. Looks like my download got hung here, so I'm going to see if I can pause it and restart it. And there we go. Finish up the download. I have fast-forwarded parts of this video, so it's not that my internet is that fast. I'm going to install it to the default location. You don't really have to check this. Nothing's really going to hurt, but doing that 64-bit launcher is just going to put a desktop shortcut. You can see it just popped in the background there. Speed up the actual install process. And I do want to go ahead and run it. Okay, first time it launches, you have to accept the user agreement. You can choose whether or not you want to send anonymous statistics. They're giving it to me for free. I don't really mind. And choose a light or a dark theme. A dark theme is good if you're going to be programming in low light, so it's not as bright. All the default frameworks are fine. You can see all the different options for plugins. You can develop Android, you can use database programming, but we'll just go through all the regular ones. And then this is where you can activate, even if you have trouble with the activation process, you can do evaluate for free. And I think it lasts for at least a week while you get things worked out. But if you did register as a student, you should be able to activate. I think it's good for a year, but then they let you just reactivate or renew it easily. All right, so I'm going to do new project, and I'm just going to try to do a basic command line Java application. So notice first thing it says Project SDK, there is no SDK. As far as IntelliJ is concerned, it doesn't know that we've already downloaded and installed the JDK. So I'm just going to point to the JDK. which is a specialized type of SDK, and say next. I do like to check this box to create the project from a template, a command line app. Just make a quick hello world program. Notice the project location name is changing. It's going to be an idea projects and then hello world. It would be best to probably put this in OneDrive or something in case your hard drive crashes, unless you're definitely going to put it in GitHub, which I would recommend as well. That last box you can just leave default for now. Convention is to put a reverse domain name there, but don't worry about that for now. So these tips, usually it's good to just hide them, but it might be nice to read a few of them as you're getting used to the software for the first time. All right, so you see it made an SRC folder and it made a main class. All right, there's a lot of keyboard shortcuts in IntelliJ. S out, control space. We'll do text expansion for system.out.println. And then I'm just going to type hello. And ordinarily this green triangle up at the top will run your program, but it really runs a certain configuration. And right now this doesn't look like it's configured properly. But if you right click on main and then do run, that'll update that configuration and it should work just fine.